The night a broken tailgate changed everything. When my daughter, Maya, brought Leo home from college, I was not thrilled. He was a quiet, indie rock-looking kid who wore oversized flannels and drove a beat-up '98 Volvo. Maya is a straight-A, pre-med powerhouse. And Leo? Leo seemed like he was just drifting through life. For 6 months, I gave him the classic, stone-faced dad treatment, nodding, grunting, and constantly checking my watch. I figured he'd eventually take the hint and pack his bags. Then came a rainy Tuesday evening. Maya and her mom were stuck late at a conference downtown, leaving Leo and me alone in the house, waiting for a takeout order. The silence in the living room was so heavy, you could hear a pin drop. I was buried in my iPad, pretending to read the news, while he sat on the edge of the sofa, looking like he wanted the floor to swallow him whole. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed from the driveway. We both rushed outside. The rusted tailgate of his old Volvo had completely snapped off its hinges, spilling a massive box of old vinyl records into the pouring rain. I expected him to panic or complain, but instead Leo just let out this deep, genuine laugh. He looked at me, completely drenched, and said, "Well, I guess the old girl finally gave up the ghost." I couldn't help it. I chuckled. Before I knew it, we were both on our knees in the mud, rescuing classic rock albums. To dry off, I offered him a cup of black coffee. Sitting at the kitchen counter, the awkwardness just melted away. He noticed my old Fender guitar in the corner, and his eyes completely lit up. Turns out Leo wasn't aimless at all. He was working 2 jobs, saving up to open his own community music school for underprivileged kids. We ended up talking for 3 straight hours about everything, from 74 Led Zeppelin tracks to the absolute terror of our very first jobs. By the time Maya walked through the front door, we were sitting on the floor, surrounded by tools, successfully rebuilding his tailgate with spare parts from my garage. She stopped dead in her tracks, completely stunned. Leo just wiped some grease off his forehead, smiled, and said, "Hey, babe, your dad just taught me how to fix a car." That was the exact moment. He won me over.